Hello, everyone. Thank you for listening and watching. If this video has found you, there's a message here for you, but please take what resonates and leave the rest. So, you see the title, you are being rewarded while they are being exposed. Whoever they are, whoever tried to steal your destiny, tried to get you off of your path, they are being exposed and you are being rewarded. Years ago, when I was immersing myself in personal development material, so listening to audios and speeches by like Brian Tracy, Les Brown, Marianne Williamson, Wayne Dyer, Deepak Chopra, all of these people that I was listening to, one theme, one message seemed to be consistent, was to never, ever, ever give up. No matter what happens in your life, no matter what goes on, no matter who comes, no matter who goes, never, ever give up on your dreams, on your destiny, on your soul mission, on your life purpose. And that has stuck with me through the years that I've been making these videos, that I've been just on my spiritual journey and discovering who I am, why I'm here, my soul mission, my life purpose. I've also had to accept the fact that I will be spiritually attacked, that people will be intimidated by me, jealous of me, try to stop me, try to block me. And these could be people, or have been people, that I thought cared about me, people that I loved, people that were in my family, people that I considered friends. And we have to remember that the devil needs somebody close to you in order for him to do his work. In order for negativity to manifest, it has to be in somebody, and they have to be open doors to that energy, right? But anyways, never ever giving up. So with me, with my yoga, my teaching, writing, speaking, these are things that I decided that I would never ever give up on, no matter what happened in my life. And I've had a lot happen, okay? I've been homeless twice with my son. I went pretty much a decade without a car. I really had to struggle having 2 and 3 jobs at a time, on top of people trying to block me, stop me, sabotage me, doing magic on me. If you've listened to my videos, you know I was stalked for 2 years. But, I was never afraid in that situation. He knew better. He knew to stay his ass lurking in the shadows, because I always had that thing on me. But anyways, never, ever giving up, right? And because of you never giving up, that's what I'm hearing. That's what Spirit is telling me. If you're listening to this, you've never given up. It's been hard. Maybe you've had to take breaks. Maybe you've been slowed down, but you've never, ever given up. And because of that, you are being rewarded. And all of the people that tried to block you, stop you, harm you, get you off your path are being exposed through their karma. So pay attention to the people around you. Pay attention to the stories that you hear and what's happening to some of these people, because it's karma. For some of these people, they're going to, what I'm hearing is that line from that movie with Jennifer Lopez and Jane Fonda. What was that, Monster-in-Law? Where the lady that played Jane Fonda's mother, she was like, I heard you got sacked and thrown into a loony bin. So for some of these people, they're going to literally go crazy, because maybe they were playing in spell work and magic and shit like that. Or they're just going to go crazy because they did everything to try to block you, stop you, and they're watching you be successful anyway. They're watching you be rewarded anyway. And this is creating a lot of confusion and mental instability for some of these people. So much so that they're not going to be able to function in their everyday lives. They're going to lose their jobs. They might have to seek mental health, professional help, right? For some of these people, they're going to have some unexpected illnesses pop up. financial reversals. I'm hearing for some of these people, they're just going to be isolated because that's what they try to do to you. People are going to start to turn their backs on them. People are going to start to betray them, and they're going to be all alone and forced to face their soul, which a lot of these people have been running from. Not only have they been trying to spiritually attack you and psychically attack you and block you and stop you, but they've been running from their own soul growth. And I'm hearing spirits say that the time is up. Time is up for these people. So they're going to be getting karma. You're going to be getting rewarded. For some of you, you're getting back everything that was taken from you, everything that was blocked from you, because maybe you couldn't get these blessings with these people in your life. Or again, maybe these people were actively trying to take these things from you, whether it was physically or spiritually, right? The destiny swapping energy. You're getting it all back. And a part of their karma is they're going to have to watch you get blessed anyway. Watch you get everything back that they tried to take and then some. Before you decide that you want to help these people or feel sorry for these people, know that what they are getting is what they deserve. So do not interfere with their karma. Do not interfere with the debt, the karmic debt that they have to pay. Because a lot of it is because of what they try to do to you. And you don't want that karma. You don't want to get involved with anything they've got going on. So don't help these people if they try to reach out. For some of you, you already have these people blocked. They can't get a hold of you, right? They have no access to you, but they're still able to watch you. Maybe they're stalking you online. They're asking about you, keeping tabs on you, but they know that you're getting blessings. They know that you are peaceful, that you're stable, that you're happy. And that's not what they wanted. That's not what they expected. You know, for some of these people, like I said, they were doing magic, black magic, hoodoo, I'm hearing, voodoo, jar spells, mirror work. I'm hearing that they were, they tied you up and tried to bury you. Like they tied up a picture of you and tried to bury you or burn you or something like that. And they're seeing that what they tried to do did not work. For some of you, you intuitively picked up on this. And from what I understand about voodoo and hoodoo is that if the practitioner that's doing black magic is exposed in any way, shape, or form, if somebody sees them doing the magic, or if the person they're doing the magic on intuitively picks up on it and they know exactly who this person is, the magic is going to backfire. So correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but that's what I've read, that's what I've researched and heard other people that practice say, okay? That if they're exposed, it's an automatic backfire. But not only that, you're divinely protected. So it's going to backfire for that reason as well. But again, be open and receptive to the rewards, to the blessings. For some of you, you might have been in survival energy for a long time, and maybe receiving blessings and things going well is not something that you're accustomed to. And maybe in the back of your mind, you're like, okay, what's going to happen? Something's going to happen. I'm doing good and I'm waiting for that shoe to drop. Spirit says to release that limiting thinking. Know that you deserve all of these blessings that are coming for you, coming towards you, right? Be open and receptive to it. Do your best to know that you deserve and that you are worthy of receiving your good. You are worthy of getting back everything that these people tried to take from you. You are worthy. Be open, be receptive, okay? Release those thoughts that you don't deserve, that you're still in survival mode. No, it's time for you to thrive, okay? So I hope this reading was helpful for you. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.